The situation takes place in a kitchen living room, in an apartment in one of the highest floors in a building. There is a music playing, could be electronic or some party music, not too loud it is comfortable to talk. Next to the kitchen there is a big wall clock ticking 11 p.m. There are 3 friends all around 30 in scene. Naomi and Charlie sitting on the couch and Bill is standing somewhere next to the couch talking with them. Everyone has beer in the hand. They are relaxing, having some fun, enjoying the moment. Looks like a beginning of a party. The doorbell rings and Bill goes to open the door. When the door opens, Dylan break into the flat, very exited with a box of beer. Dylan, I got a new game. Oh my god, that was crazy. Dylan look everywhere so curiously, leave the box of beer on the floor and taking a deck of cards. You'll never forget this night, I promise you. Charlie, what kind of game? You always have these outlandish ideas. I am not gonna play. Nomi, come on Charlie, don't be a pussy. You are not gonna lose it again for sure. Trust me. I have the feeling. Nomi blinked the eyes to others and all of them, Nomi, Bill and Dylan, are looking at each other and laughing. They all get this joke. Dylan, by the way Charlie, where are your friends? Charlie, which ones? Dylan, the ones we knew on the beck yesterday, man. Charlie, they cancelled the plan just 10 minutes ago. Bill, what about your friends, Dylan? Why did you come alone? Dylan, I told you they only said they may join us, but that means no chance, I guess. Everyone looking at Nomi. Nomi, oh no, for full stop, don't look at me. The girls are already in the Latin party. They told me to do something together tomorrow, but everybody wanted it today. Dylan, so we'll have party among only us. Oh, perfect, hee. But you know what? Nomi was right. She said Charlie is not gonna lose it. Because we Ray not gonna play. This time there is only silence. Everyone is so disappointed. Dylan looked through the window, lighting up the rest of a cigarette. Nomi is touching her hair and staring at the clock. Bill look at floor with a hand in his chin. Charlie is drinking the rest of a beer, completely dismotivated. In this few seconds, the only sound in this flat is the soft music they were playing before. Suddenly Naomi stands up. Nomi, come on. Guys, 3 exclamation mark, we should play it. I really want to play. Dylan, what's wrong with you? The game I brought to play is for 10 or more people. Nomi, I am not talking about your game. Dylan, what do you mean? Naomi, looking at Bill, after at everybody, should I explain it? Everybody looking at each other, trying to understand what Naomi wanted to say. Suddenly Charlie react violently, like understanding something. Dylan, I am not gonna play. Naomi and Bill look each other, smiling arrogantly. I am not gonna play that bullshit. There is always someone moving the thing. I don't believe in that lie. Bill, my psychologist would say, one day you will have to overcome your traumas. Dylan, traumas? Bill, take it easy, Dylan. Everyone has different time to grow up. Dylan, what? Do you know what 3 question mark? Let us play. But let us play seriously and until the end. Did you hear? Let's play until the end, 3 exclamation mark. No answer. Naomi look at Bill, smiled slightly. Charlie, no. You are crazy, Dylan. All of you are totally mud. I am leaving. Charlie starts to walk through the door, but Dylan take his arm energetically. Dylan, you cannot leave. You'll stay here. Charlie, in disbelief, getting out of the arm of Dylan. You cannot force me to play. Naomi, I can feel the energy, Charlie. You don't know yet, but your destiny is already written and you cannot do anything to change it. Charlie, I don't believe in the destiny. Naomi, if you believe or not doesn't matter at all. There is something out there controlling everything. Even your emotions. Charlie, trying so hard to convince himself and everybody with his words. There you are again with your bullshit over the energy. I am a free person and nobody decides for me. Naomi look at Charlie, smiling like if he were a child. He stared at Naomi stupidly. Then Naomi takes paper, pen and scissors and she starts to write the letters and the numbers. Charlie silently turned back, completely defeated. Their ouija board is in the middle of the table, everything is ready. Everyone put the fingers in the cup. The last one is Charlie, who hesitates until the last moment. The atmosphere is very tense, everyone is in silent. Naomi turn on a candle. Naomi, slowly and solemnly, we are back exactly as you asked the last time. We are here because we need to know something. Please, if you are here, let us know. Everyone in silent again, expectant and concentrated. After some seconds, the cup starts to move very slowly. After few random movements, finally the cup stop in the H, then E, then L, and finally O, making the word hello. Charlie stands violently, cutting the tense on the air. I knew! 3 exclamation mark. You are moving. This shit is pointless to keep playing. 3 exclamation mark. Bill, sit down. Charlie. Nobody is moving anything. Naomi, calm down. Charlie, we are gonna ask for a proof. Charlie, visibly confused, takes sit again and slowly put the finger in the cup again. The game starts again. Naomi slowly and solemnly, I am sorry, we are here. Please, if you are still there, give us a proof. Everybody with the finger on the cup, in silent for few seconds. Suddenly the candle turns off and the fan that was working suddenly stop. Everybody look each other. Bill looking at Dylan, do you believe now? Maybe he need more proofs. Naomi, turning on the candle again and then, looking at Bill. We would like you to tell us which is the second name of Bill. The cup is stuck for few seconds again. Charlie, keeping the finger on the cup but looking at the rest, you see, this is a bullshit, we are wasting our time. Bill, looking seriously to Charlie, I don't have second name. Naomi taking a deep breath, are you a friendly spirit? Finally the cup starts to move again. After a few random movements the cup stops in the paper of no. Naomi, is somebody gonna die? Dylan, what are you talking about? You are stupid, of course, we are gonna die. Everybody is gonna die in one moment. Naomi, thinking, looking at the cup, then slowly, is anybody gonna die tonight? Charlie look her hopeless. We cannot stop now, we have to until the end. The cup starts to move again, and stops in the paper of yes. Who? The cup starts to move in the direction of the numbers, and finally stops in number 2. Suddenly Charlie stands up violently and completely out of control, takes the cup and breaks it against the floor. Charlie, I told you 4 exclamation mark, this is shit. Who is 2? Nobody is 2. We had to finish with this. Bill, standing up and taking Charlie from the jacket, are you an asshole? Of course nobody is 2, the spirit was telling us that 2 people are gonna die here, tonight. Do you know what happens with the people that breaks the ouija? In this moments the doorbell rings and Dylan's goes to the door. 3 minus. Dylan, who is there? Voice from outside, I am Laura. Where is Richard? Dylan looking at Bill, is a woman. Her name is Laura. She asks looking for Richard. Bill speaking to everybody in low voice. Is Laura the Nightbow's girlfriend? I think she confused the flat. I think we should let her come in and we'll reduce our possibilities to die tonight. Charlie, what 3 question mark, you are sick. Everyone here is sick. Bill makes a affirmative movement with the head, letting Dylan know that he should open the door to Laura. Laura, hi guys. Where is Richard? Naomi, oh, he just went to buy some more beers, he'll be here on 5 minutes. Laura, oh, no worries, I can wait, yes. She has a look all around the flat and when she see the numbers and letter in the table she stops her glance in it. Oh, you were playing Ouija board, that's a funny game. I played once when I was in the school, but I never believed in that. People can invent everything trying to not get bored. Charlie, that's exactly what I think. Can you believe some people believe in that so blindly that they are convinced that someone can even die for it, ha ha ha. Charlie and Laura latting together for a moment. When the lat finish, few silent second passes and Laura look at Bill who is standing next to the window. Laura, sorry, can you open a bit the window? Bill, yes, no problem. Bill tries to open it but this window looks like stock. Bill walked to the another window looking at Laura who doesn't looks like very good. Naomi, do you want a glass of water? Laura, no thank you, I just need some fresh air. Every breath seems be very difficult to her. Bill in the another window look at her. Please can you give me my purse? Charlie takes her purse and wall trot, I need my puff. This last sense takes lots of energy because of her breath is worst and worst. Laura look at Bill like asking him why he didn't he open the window yet. Her face starts to turns into red. Charlie is very close to her and she extend the hand to takes the purse. But in the last moment Dylan snatches the purse from Charlie's hand. Charlie, what that fuck are you doing? Dylan, are you blind? If we leave her died, that means we have 20% less chance to die. The spirit need to be feed. Charlie, what spirit? 3 question mark. Everything is in your mind. You are sick. You are a fucking psychopath. Bill, we pretend we decide, but everything is already done, Charlie. The channels are already open. We have to flow with the universal order. Charlie tried to stole the purse that now is in the Dylas' hands, but his efforts are unsuccessfully. In the meantime, they are arguing and fighting. Laura is lying on the floor, trying desperately to breathe, but her breath becomes shorter and shorter. Naomi look at her, waiting for the last moment. Finally, when looks like she is not moving anymore, Naomi comes to her and touch her neck. Naomi, she is dead. Bill, are you sure? Naomi, I can feel it. The circle is soon to close. Charlie goes fast until Laura touching her neck, trying to prove by himself if Naomi is telling the truth. Everyone here is a psychopath. You are sick and you are sick and you. Pointing everybody. I am gonna call the police. Bill, no. Carly, we have a body in the floor, we have to call the police. Charlie goes to the phone and starts to push the numbers. Immediately Bill appears behind him and take the phone from his hands, then violently throws it through the windows. Bill, nobody is gonna call the police. The game doesn't finish yet. We have to figure out who is the second one who has to die tonight. The circle is still open. Charlie, nobody has to die tonight. Bill, Charlie, you don't understand. Charlie, what do I have to understand? 3 question mark. Naomi, the cup is broken. The vibration of the spirit changed to alpha frequency. The spirit is here, and he is not happy because the circle is still open. Bill, we opened the circle and now we have to close it. Charlie, you are insane persons. There is no spirit. There is no circle. All is invented by your mind. Bill, you can believe what you want, but the only important thing is that we have to feed him with blood. Charlie, no. You can believe what you want. I am not as mad as you are. I leave. And now. Charlie takes his jacket and starts to walk toward the door, decided to leave the flat. But before he reaches the door, Dylan makes his appearance. His face is so serious, he hold a gun in his right arm and punch Charlie. Dylan, you don't go anywhere. You will play until the end. Charlie, put down this gun, idiot. Dylan, we have to finish it. We are gonna make it fast. Dylan with the gun in one hand take a deck of card with the another one. The first one who get the Queen of Heart is gonna die. Everybody are resigned and listen what Dylan ask. Everybody sitting again on the table. The tension on the air is maximum. Dylan takes the first card and gives to Charlie any card he breath with anguish and relief. Dylan takes the second card and gives to Naomi any card, she breath, almost crying. Dylan takes the third card and gives to Bill any card, who also breath with relief. Then Dylan takes a fourth card, suffering. Any card. He closes his eyes and sing of relief. Then Dylan is preparing to takes the fifth card, but Charlie cannot control himself anymore and try to steal the gun of the Dylan's hands, who react immediately, and then both of them starts to fight with the gun. Bill at the time tries to take it and Naomi tries to separate them desperately. After a few seconds of struggle, a shot is heard. Immediately everybody stops to fight and look each with total bewilderment. In this moment the clock is marking 12. Bill, stunned how it is possible? The second person who's supposed to die, didn't he die? There is something missing. Charlie, your mind is missing! 3 exclamation mark. I told you all this shit is a fake. Nobody's supposed to die. This girl didn't he supposed to die? What did you do? 3 question mark. The doorbell rings. Everybody looking each other. Bill, yes. Voice from outside, is the police? Is Ricardo living there? Bill, opening the door. No, he doesn't he live here. He is my nightbow. Is there something wrong? Police, few minutes ago he was coming into the building and something fell down from one of the flat. It was a telephone and it crashed in his head. Someone in the street called to the ambulance, but he died before the ambulance comes. Everyone looking at the police, then everyone looking each other. Silence. The end. Edit, box, office, custom.